Jianshi Township, the biggest township in Hsinchu County, is located between the elevations of 1,500 and 3,000 meters. It consists of 7 Atayal villages. The Atayal are one of the main indigenous peoples of Taiwan. Through the cherry and peach blossom trip, sponsored by the township office, we spent most of our time in exceptionally beautiful Shoulan village. However, we also glimpsed the beauty of Tianpu, Hongxi, Taigang, Xinguang, and other villages while winding up the mountain road. This place is famous for 3 jewels, persimmon, bamboo, and the township mayor named Yuan Tianbao. In fact, every season throughout the year, Jianshi offers a variety of attractions. In spring, it has a mountain of cherry and peach blossoms in full bloom as a feast for the eyes. Summer is the harvest season for peaches. According to a tip from the local people, to distinguish the origin of each peach, look for a peach with a hair skin, as it usually originates from a high altitude and comes with a juicier taste. In fall, persimmons ripen and the whole mountain is decorated with maple leaves. In winter, along the cold river, the Shoulan outdoor hot spring comes out of the cracks among the stones, taking away all a person's stress. At night, to welcome guests and to advocate for the harmony between human beings and Mother Nature, the tribal elder prayed in the tribe's language for good luck for all attendees. Hospitably, the tribe's elementary school children, even including a kindergarten student, displayed traditional indigenous singing and dancing, taking the atmosphere to a higher level. The tribe manifested great teamwork. As most Atayals are Christians, they also sang Christian hymns. Although the host mentioned that some older Atayal can't read well, they still sang from memory and connection with God. Today, the church's regular Sunday assembly coincided with the Women's World Day of Prayer. Women presided over the assembly, and the church youngsters' choir brought what they had previously rehearsed to the opening. The Jianshi Bao Church, the center of belief for the Xinguang tribe, is in the midst of the divine trees and at one of the highest altitudes of all churches in Taiwan, and therefore closest to heaven. All residents of the village eat lunch together on Sundays. They dine on sweet millet porridge made of authentic ingredients and delicious locally prepared pork. Guests may even grill the barbecue pork for themselves. However, as the pork strips have 2 faces, and one is more easily cooked than the other, first-time cooks should listen to the instruction carefully to know which side to cook first. Besides pork, sausage, and fish, another local specialty is bamboo rice. The cooked bamboo baton must be smashed against the ground to open it, so as to take out the glutinous rice inside. At the platform of Yulao, vendors were hawking tasty Macau stinky tofu and the Tianshan snow lotus fruit. The lotus fruit is very nutritious, helping to prevent the 3 highs: high blood pressure, high blood lipids, and high blood sugar. Even today, some locals still shoot arrows to capture prey. According to the instructor, the correct way to hold the arrow on the bow is like pinching somebody. Hold the arrow too tightly, and it's difficult to shoot it from the bow. The Jianshi Township Atayal osteries have great food and accommodations, and the tribe also abides by the spirit of sustainable ecology. The area is indeed like a beautiful piece of jade placed by heaven on earth.